Abu Aliya was a Palestinian miner who was reported to be around 13 to 15-year-old, was killed by Israeli army with live fire on his stomach during a protest in the occupied West Bank in a place very close to an illegal settlement outpost. He wasn't killed in a place where it was like a normal place. Under international law, West Bank and East Jerusalem is under Israeli occupation, and those settlements are illegal. So those Palestinians like Abu Aliya was trying to protect their land as the inhabitants of the land by doing peaceful protests. And in front of them, they found an army that is fully equipped and fully armed. And when we look at Abu Aliya, he was only around 13 to 15-year-old, and he was an unarmed person. And when we look at the reaction of Israeli side, Israeli army said, Israeli IDF spokesperson said soldiers had used what the spokesperson described as riot dispersal means, which means firing rubber bullets only to confront dozens of Palestinians. I also investigated 3 years ago what are those rubber bullets, whether they are lethal or not. They are really lethal, I have to say, Adnan, because despite the fact that we call them rubber bullets, they are actually rubber-coated steel bullets, and it really penetrates the body. Even though Abu Aliya didn't die with the live fires, most probably he died with the rubber-coated steel bullets that can penetrate to the body. And when we look at the code of conduct of Israeli army, those rubber bullets shouldn't be fired above belly. And when we look at the situation of Abu Aliya, he died with the wounds in his stomach. So it's definitely a kind of killing that should be investigated by Israeli legal officials and also Israeli army officials.